My name is Nathan Schlitz. I was a police officer and detective with the City of Mesa Police Department. I took a medical disability retirement due to post-traumatic stress.
My name is Craig Tiger. I worked for Phoenix Police Department for 12 years. I shot and killed somebody, and it affected me to the point where I had PTSD.
PTSD. Post-traumatic stress disorder. It's commonly associated with war veterans. But the men and women on the front lines of Valley streets say PTSD affects them as well. Officers and those who treat them want to shed more light on this very real struggle.
They're exposed to critical incidents every day, and the wear and tear of it just takes its toll on them. It could be the accumulation of multiple calls, or it could be one significant call.
For Craig Tiger, it was an on-duty shooting in broad daylight at a Valley park. He responded to a call of a crazed man threatening kids and adults with a bat.
You go into the job knowing that it's a possibility that you're going to shoot somebody, of course. I knew that going in. But you don't know how you're going to react after you kill somebody.
Tiger said his symptoms started immediately.
I proceeded to self-medicate with alcohol, and it started that night, that very night.
Tiger's drinking became chronic. He said it was an attempt to numb the nightmares. Tiger said he suffered in silence, something psychologist Robbie Adler-Tapia says is common among officers because of the stigma that goes along with asking for help.
You're seen as weak if you have any emotions after a call. If something bothers you, then you're weak. You're not the tough guy, the John Wayne who can handle anything.
On the one-year anniversary of the shooting, Tiger said it became too much to bear.
I was going up north to kill myself, and I had guns with me in the car, but I was subsequently stopped for DUI on the way up.
Tiger credits the DUI arrest with saving his life, but it cost him his job.
I had a problem, and that problem stemmed from an on-duty injury.
That's not how the department viewed it.
Departments need to be more aware that this is a physical injury.
Nathan Schlitz attributes his PTSD to 2 critical incidents during his 12 years on the streets. The decorated officer opened fire on a driver who was trying to run down his partner. In the process, he unintentionally shot an innocent teenager.
After that, the symptoms were immediate, and I needed help right away.
Schlitz got help and returned to duty. But less than a year later, he found himself chasing 2 men suspected of killing Gilbert Police Lieutenant Eric Shoehandler.
3 of us happened to jump in the same car, and I ended up in the back seat in the cage.
The back seat of a cop car has no interior handles, and the windows are barred. When the suspects ran out of gas, they came out of their truck firing. Schlitz was trapped.
I was in the car, what I thought taking rounds for about 30 seconds. The car was never hit, even though, to me, I can still see this big revolver pointing at me and the muzzle flash from him shooting at me.
After that, Schlitz said his PTSD symptoms returned and got progressively worse. He asked for help, but he said he felt ignored.
You invested so much money in training this professional. Why wouldn't you take care of him after you've trained him?
Adler-Tapia says the key is early intervention. But before that can happen, departments must be willing to break the silence surrounding PTSD.
Ideally, we're going to prevent PTSD in public safety and prevent it with law enforcement by getting in there and clearing out those critical incidents before they have a chance to accumulate and cause PTSD.
Go, we're here.
The goal is to protect those who protect us.
Front door's open, I'll get it.
Donna Rossi, CBS 5 News.